trying to stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Aviators of Oakland taking on the Cleveland Browns. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. He'll look to throw. He finds Smith and Jigba. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Well, this defense for the Browns very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
If you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive thing, staying on the field and keeping a long drive going.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down.
We hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
All in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw is Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. From the gun, here's Watson. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Watson going to change the look here. And now an audible here into something else. And some room to work. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
3rd down and 4.
In motion, the tight end. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain there of 21 yards. Walker now on 1st and 10. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
He just kept running time to his running. Nothing there. He wisely just ran.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll drop to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. They're going to look to throw. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Now they'll send Adams in motion left. Here's Walker. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. And going right back to Walker. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Walker is into the end zone. Touchdown. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Watson now to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. Watson looks to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And this may be the one to build on right here. It's the 2nd quarter. They've got nothing on the scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together, and this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a 1st down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26. On 1st down, it's Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Watson on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
To the air yet again, Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
No timeout.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there as the 1st half is winding down. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. You know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Here's Watson. Wide open receiver, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First down, Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 2nd and 5. Again, it's Watson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a short return to the 6-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Took a shot, couldn't come in. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Watson, he's going to move him around. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Here's Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First down 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Watson flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Throwing again is Watson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all. And I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
Now Watson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Second and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now, Watson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Browns are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. A great effort there.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. Finally, hold down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders goes in there to drop it.
Obviously, the pass rush gets the glory and the statistics on this play. But the coverage, they deserve a ton of credit, too. Denied open windows, erased the quarterback's targets one by one. Everywhere he looked, someone was covered. Only a matter of time before someone got there to bring him down.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Running left is Walker.
Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. They'll set up to throw.
That is caught.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
First down, Aviators.
Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Back to throw here. Being chased out left.
Well, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
He'll let this go for Adams.
And he's got it inside the 10. And touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Aviators answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Score Aviators 17. Browns 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Now it's Watson. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner. We'll watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Watson. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Watson to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Browns 1st down. And he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Watson. Taken down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Here comes 2nd down. Now Watson. Looking left side, he's got it, complete.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Here's 3rd down and 5. To throw, Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to tie things up in the final minute. And his kick is indeed good, and that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. I
tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Here's first down.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here's second and a yard. Walker with another carry.
Well, that sets up a big third down. Now the decision has to be, do you run in here and play for OT? Or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
They'll try for the first with Walker. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Extra point splits the uprights. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. Watson now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This ball intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who